Well, good morning folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Cornwall. Today we're here in Pencarrow House and Gardens, and this wasn't where we were expecting to be today. There is a little bit of a story to that. I decided to unpack all my camera gear this morning and realised that I'd left all my memory cards at home, so we headed up to Bodmin where I managed to pick up a memory card for the cameras I'm going to be using to take some still photos. I did have a camera in this V10 and obviously my phone's fine, but yeah, that was a bit of an unsettling time, so we changed plans and we came here to Pencarrow House and Gardens, which is a family home and privately owned by the Molesworth-St Aubyns family. They've got to look after these gardens and the hall. Now, we did decide not to look around the hall and we've opted for the gardens only. That's about £8.50 per person to look at the gardens. We did have a 2-for-1. If you subscribe to Gardeners World magazine or pick up a Gardeners World magazine, you can pick up a card which gets you 2-for-1 on a lot of places here in Cornwall and around the rest of the UK. So something that's worth doing if you like looking around stately homes and gardens in the UK. So hopefully you won't be able to hear that the wind is picking up quite a bit now. So we're going to get around and have a look round and see if we can see some nice flowers and plants, and yeah, I'll share it with you all. Let's go. Okay folks, we're going to head to the grotto. That's it. So here we are in the grotto. It's compact, let's say. Yes, there are rocks with quartz in them there, and yeah, it's interesting anyway, but not huge. So folks, we've followed the path up to the lake here, which is absolutely stunning. Done plenty of video here. Got lovely hydrangeas there, lilies, the lake itself, with some ducks on it. Absolutely stunning. A shame the clouds have gone in, but still a lovely day to be here. So right at this moment we're having to watch where we're standing because the grass next to the path is alive with baby frogs, tiny little froglets, and yeah, good to say though, they're obviously enjoying life in this pond, really healthy for the local amphibians. So Mrs. Out and About with Andy has got Hosta Envy. Loads of different species of hostas here, different varieties. And the reason why she's so envious, this year all the snails have eaten ours. So folks, this bit on the right is the American garden. We may come back through this way. We're going to head this way, which apparently will take us to Owl's house. So is that Owl's house? Possibly. There's certainly some fairies living in it. So a bit of in the scent here, and a little bit of a test for the fitness. I think I'll switch off the camera, so you can't hear us being out of breath. So here we have a very welcome bench. That was a welcome little sit down for a couple of minutes, and onwards and upwards, literally. So we're going to pick up the carriage drive, bit of tarmac walking, and then head onto the Holly Walk, I believe. Pick up that path. Yes, definitely can see why it's called Holly Walk. Plenty of holly bushes there. Luckily didn't manage to prickle myself with any of them. And we'll continue. And I think this loops us back to the house and, with a bit of luck, the coffee shop. So that was our little visit to Pencarrow Gardens. We didn't go in the house, just had a tour of the gardens, had a good walk around, and certainly we thought it was pretty good value for money. Cost £8.75 each. We did have a 2-for-1 offer, so yeah, for that kind of money, can't complain. We did finish off with a baked potato each from the tea rooms and a cup of tea, and that came to £24, which for this type of establishment isn't too bad. It was very good, and certainly all of the ingredients you could tell were made on the premises, really good quality, so we were happy to pay it, and we'd certainly recommend you come here if you are in the area. So that's all for now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.